got a nice gravy going here. Nice crispy fries. Well, good morning, everybody. I'm in my backyard again. Haven't been here for quite some time. Do a little cooking video for you. Pretty busy at work, so it's hard for me to get out in the woods and do any sort of camping or bushcrafting, so I want to keep the cooking videos coming for you. It's a beautiful day, probably about 30 degrees Fahrenheit right now. It's only about 9:30 in the morning. I wanted to get out here early to start this because I got something special for you. I'm going to make poutine, one of the, I don't know if you call it a national dish of Canada or not, but I know that's where it originated and a lot of people love it. I love it. So I'm going to make everything from scratch though. I have some beef bones that I'm going to make a beef stock out of to then reduce down and make a gravy. I have potatoes that I'm going to cut and double fry in some pork lard. And of course, some nice cheese curds. Mixture of cheddar and white Munster. I'm going to get a fire going here. Before you go any further, like this video, subscribe to my channel please, and share it with the whole world, because the whole world needs to see this. Poutine and Bush Food Network will be right back. This little screen I have, was sent to me by a company by the name of Yoler. I believe it's yolerhome.net is the website, and they sell some, looks like some pretty decent camping gear. They sent me this to try out. It's like a windshield. It folds up into this size, one section. It's not the lightest thing in the world. You can put it in your backpack. If you can hump 40 to 50 pounds around in a pack, you're good. But anyway, it's coming in handy because I got a little bit of a breeze and I'm trying to get a fire going here. I have some little shreds of birch bark. I'm going to see if they can take a spark just without even doing any shaving. So here we go. Come on now. There we go. A little bit of birch. Get that on fire. A few more pieces. So I'm going to put some of these wood shavings on here. Let those take effect. This windscreen's coming in handy for this. I'll put the link in the description if anyone's curious about the products. Like I said, I'm happy they sent me something to try out. Wish I could have used it out in the actual field, so to speak, but such is my life. This fire is good to go. I'll see you in a while when we're ready to cook. Okay, so I'm going to cut up some veggies for this stock. Just a rough chop. Throw that in there too. We'll do about, we'll do about half of an onion. Kind of just hack it up a little bit. Skins and all. Couple bay leaves in there for good measure. Now I just have to brown some beef bones a little bit over the fire, and we'll get those cooking. And this, my friends, is the starting of a real beef stock. Almost forgot garlic. There we go. Gotta have garlic in just about everything, in my opinion. Alright, well, because I'm extremely hungry and it's going to be a while before I can eat, I'm going to make myself A little egg McMuffin. We'll put that right in there. Get this thing going. Got our foil to wrap it in, just like when you get it from the McDonald's, except this will seal the heat in and help melt the cheese. Put that down there. We'll crack this. Get this egg in here. The trick is to get it the right size. You know what? Give it a little more heat. Get all that white together into one nice little package. A little salt and pepper. I think we can give this a flip now. Oh yeah. Trick is to not overcook the white and burn it, but to cook the yolk all the way through, so it takes a little bit of time. Over here, brown this English muffin real quick. Okay, so we got our English muffin browned. I'm going to just wrap this ever so lightly in the foil to kind of keep it warm. So we're ready for the... Okay, that looks like it's about ready. A little darker than I wanted, but... Get the Canadian bacon in there. Get that warmed up. That doesn't take real long. I'm gonna load this with cheese. 2 full slices of cheese. So we'll go like that, like that, like that, and like that. This is Egg McMuffin on steroids. Slap our egg on there. Load our cheese on top of that. Cheese on both ends. Slap our top on there. Push it down a little bit. Give her a little wrap. Let its heat do its work. Check it out. So now I'm going to take this and strain this. Let it reduce down a little bit more. I think I got all the flavor I'm going to get out of the bones and the veggies and everything. Next I'm going to take some beef base and fortify this with some nice beef, real beef flavor. It's basically like bouillon. It's called better than bouillon, actually. Get this into a nice brown gravy. And just put it in until it tastes good. Nice beef broth. So we're kind of cheating, but to get a real beef broth, you're talking good 12, 14 hours of slow simmering. Alright, I'm going to get some butter in this pan melting. Start making our roux. About 2 tablespoons of butter. Alright, I add a couple nice spoonfuls of flour. See how that pans out. Cook this till it's got a nice golden brown color. So what we got here is we call it dark roux. It's like a good brown color, not burnt, but nice and nutty. And then we're going to just add our stock. Give this a little stir. Just add a little bit at a time. See how hot that is? It's going to start thickening up right away off the heat. Nice brown gravy. Incorporate all that in. Yeah, we got a nice gravy going here. While that gravy's cooking away, we got these potatoes cut up. We're going to keep the skins on. So we'll cut each of these into 3 pieces. Cut them into nice, manageable fries. There we go. May not need 5, that's a lot of potatoes. But there's our fries that we'll fry in some lard. I'm going to do the same to the other potatoes. Get these ready to fry. We're going to get this lard on here. Right on the coals. Ooh, that's hot. Let's move those around a little bit. Get a nice, decent, steady base here. They're all falling apart. Ooh, that is hot. There. That'll work. Close to hot enough. Let's get these potatoes in here. Oh yeah. That's hot. Get that on the heat. Stir these around. Take them up out of there. I'm going to double fry these. So what that does is right now they're cooked through. We'll drain these, let them cool, and put them back in hot oil again. They'll brown up and get nice and crispy. So these fries have cooled. We're going to put these back in the hot oil. And crisp them. Should get nice and golden brown. Nice crispy fries. These are done. Nice and golden brown and crispy. I'm going to set them here to drain a little bit. Look at those fries. Some nice looking fries. A little salt and pepper while they're hot. Alright. Take them over to the table. Assemble the poutine. Alright. put these in here while they're still hot. Get some cheese curds. Boom, boom. Now for the gravy. Oh, God, that looks magnificent. I'm excited. Oh man. I say it cools down. Cools down pretty fast in this cold weather, but whoever thought of this is a genius. An absolute genius, because you know, cheese, fries, gravy. Oh, and these fries got so crispy. So, I'm pleased with how this worked out. So when I'm cooking here, even in the backyard, I make a point of using the gear I would use if I was backpacking. Minimal, you know, my little cook set. I use the tripod because it's convenient, but I have a little grill grate that you've seen me use before. It's a great meal to do when you got all day. Get that stock going early. Let it reduce. It makes a difference. This gravy is... It's definitely a stick to your ribs meal. If you enjoyed this little video, smash the like button. You know, share this with friends, family, anybody you think might enjoy it. Check out the rest of my channel. If you like what you see, subscribe. I have a ton of cooking videos. Some in this backyard, some camping, some bushcrafting, the whole gamut. So, Bush Food Network, signing off.